Alright, hello and welcome to Phoenix Point. This is a backup release, so very important to note that this is in early access, alpha, beta, whatever you call it. This is not a representation of the final product. Another very important thing to notice is that I just recorded 40 minutes of this, and you'll notice that my microphone was not turned on. So that's fun. I feel so proud of myself, so proud. But anyway, so yeah, this is a tactical combat game, kind of in the veins of XCOM-ish. It's by the original creator of the original XCOM, Ufo Defense, and Apocalypse. As far as I can tell, it's not. He didn't make Terror from the Deep as well, just those other two. But Terror from the Deep is pretty much just Ufo Defense, so well, kinda. So yeah, tactical game, kind of like XCOM. I've played. Well, now I've played a little bit more. I've played one mission on my own. When I know I wasn't recording, it was just to get a feel for it. Just looked around a little bit, and then just a minute ago I played for 40 minutes of another mission and talked about a lot of stuff that I can't remember now because that's not how this works. And as it turns out, that's all gone. So yeah, but again, nothing really exciting happened. Well, I guess kinda. Hopefully it's still where I left it off, because I did a save, so hopefully it's still there. Yeah, okay, so this is exactly where I left it off when I had played on my own, this exact moment right here. So this is the geoscape. I'm gonna try covering the same stuff that I covered before, although I might miss something because I already said it once, so sorry about that if that's the case. But anyway, this is the geoscape. Kind of reminds me of the original XCOMs and whatnot. This is the base. There's not much to do here right now. I think this all comes in later releases. For now, there's nothing here. Research and all that kind of stuff is you can't do anything here. This is the crew. There's 6 soldiers. We have a heavy guy, which has a heavy gun and a rocket launcher type thing. Then we have 2 snipers which have pistols. Then we have these guys, assault cars, ranger, whatever you want to call them, assault default footman soldiers. This guy in particular has a shotgun and a bunch of grenades, and the other guy has a rifle and a bunch of grenades. And then we have our 2 snipers. This guy's sniper here, and the other sniper. And then we have this guy, which is like a weird tech mech person thing. He has a turret he can deploy, which I haven't actually tried to using because like I deployed it in my mission that I played on my own. And the first thing that happened is that this guy got completely railed on by all the enemies, and his face got critically injured, I guess. I don't know how he survived, but apparently like his head was disabled, it said. So it's like, I don't know how he lived, but apparently he did. And then the turret didn't work, so no idea if it's any good or what it does. I just know that I didn't get to use it. And then he has this thing, which is like a melee type thing, where you punch people in close range, so that's interesting. And yeah. And then in here we have, this is the solar screens, where you can level up and then you can put points into strength, willpower, or speed. Willpower is used both for it's used for using abilities essentially, but it's also used to not panic. If your willpower reaches 0, I'm pretty sure you start panicking. Strength is what you can carry, obviously, and health apparently. Alright, and then speed is how far you can move, which it makes a lot of sense, right? 1 AP is used 1 meter. Okay, so you can get 1 action point, so you can move 1 meter if you put a point into that. That's pretty neat. And then we have the soldiers, SP, soldier points, skill points. I think skill point is the word. And then the overall Phoenix point, which is what we have. The game is called Phoenix Point, so that's, I guess, Phoenix skill point. Maybe that's intentional. I don't know. And then we have these skills right here, which is level 1 skills, level 2, 3, 4th, and so on. And you can then buy them with skill points, like increased throwing range for this guy for 15 cost, which I don't have, even though they're pretty neat because you can't really throw grenades that far, I noticed. And then there's a bunch of other abilities, yeah, like this thing here, which increases proficient weapons without spending action points. Not entirely sure. I'm guessing it uses will. Oh, it actually has willpower requirements. That's interesting. So you have to level these things up as well in order to use some of these. That's interesting. Damage from melee weapons, throwing range, secondary class and perception range is doubled. Not sure what that. I think that's side range, speed. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, so what I did is I built a radar station here, and then I did one mission over here. They were getting attacked, and that was it. Then I stopped and I decided I want to record this, and then I recorded it, and then I went to do this mission, and I got a little bit into it, and then I noticed that my microphone was not on, and I felt like an idiot. But alas, here we are, back into it. Hopefully there's a red light on the microphone. It is recording this time. It should be. Else I'm gonna have to do something with it. So yeah, these purple things are basically, I guess, resistance outposts. I don't know what you can call it. Havens, I guess they're called. And you can buy soldiers here if we hadn't. We don't have any materials now because I use it all on the radar. But you can essentially buy soldiers with these or add these. These guys down here don't like me apparently. These guys do. And these guys do, and these guys do. So yeah, I did a mission here, and I got my ass handed to me. I did win it, but I pretty much lost all my guys. I didn't even lose my guys. I lost the objective, what you wanted to say. So yeah, this is basically the radar reveals stuff in this range, as far as I can tell. And yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything, because I talked about a lot of stuff before, and I don't know if I got covered all of it. But yeah. So again, let's get back into this with the Crabman, aka Lobsterman, and there's apparently some sentinels and whatnot here. I think I figured out what the sentinels were. Not sure, and then there's exit hatch if you get too close. Yeah, so we have to destroy a nest. Let's go do that. Without turning off the microphone this time, please. That would be great. Alright, so welcome to... Oh, hello. There's an enemy right there. Oh, this guy wasn't here last time. Oh. Oh, okay, so stuff is randomized. That's interesting. What's this? Like, before, there was a egg over here, and then there was a weird tentacle monster thing over here. I think that's... Is that what this thing is? Yeah, that thing right there. Where is it? This thing right here was over here last time. So, okay, randomized sign. Right, so as you'll notice, the look of it immediately, it probably reminds you of XCOM, because it did me, and it kind of works similar, but also not. You'll notice that there is, like if you do this, you have two movement radius, one is blue and one is orange. And you might think, oh, orange is dash and blue is normal move, why can't this guy move at all? And it's like, kinda, but not really. So down at the bottom you'll notice that there is these 4 bars, and 3 of them is current orange for this guy. And that's because in order to fire his weapon, it uses 75% of his time units, essentially. That's what this is. And so what this represents is I can go here, I can go anywhere in the blue, and still have enough to at least fire once. You'll also notice that there are these lines that are going here, like red lines, which means that if I go here, I can see directly those enemies. It's a bit of a curious thing. So another thing to point out is that if we go into aiming here, you'll see there's no chance to hit. Basically, this game does not use like an XCOM where it's like you have a 50% chance to hit and a 25% chance to hit and you miss because you're right in his face. No, instead it uses, I guess, just shoot, and then if we zoom in here, because we can zoom into a more specific target, you'll notice that there is this sphere here. And essentially what this means is your shot, the shot that I fire will land somewhere in the blue. But there's a 50% chance that it'll land somewhere in the orange instead. And so if we aim for this guy back here, which is that guy right there, I think, you'll notice that there is a pretty big part of this that is not actually covering him, so it's probably not very likely to hit him from here. You can also just shoot normally like this if you really feel like it. But yeah. Or, if you really want to, you can also free aim. And just, I want to shoot this thing. Or I want to shoot my guy over here in the face, because I hate him. And which is then, here you can notice that if you're right up close to someone, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit them. Whereas if someone is really far away, like that piece of rock right there, you're probably not gonna hit it. But you still can, it's just not very likely. But it's there. Which also means that you can actually destroy cover with this. Like you can shoot, I actually did my thing that I didn't get to see now because it's fucking ruined. But you can actually shoot cover and then expose enemies like that. I was really proud of that move, and I didn't get. You don't get to see it now. What I'm really sad about. But yeah, so let's get right into it, even though I already got into it and then I interrupted. I feel so lame. I don't know what this thing over here does. I think it's a sentinel, I'm not sure. I'll just leave it alone though and just shoot this egg. Because I think this egg, if you get too close to it, it'll actually spawn enemies. Yeah, so this game, in case you... Oh, I didn't... Well, no, I did show you. Yeah, this game has inventory management, which means if we go to the inventory, you can see that they have body slots and ready slots. Ready slots essentially that's this stuff over here. Where if I go to my this guy, the grenade guy, he has like this guy has in his inventory. He has his rifle, a medkit, and a grenade, and they are all over here, ready to be used immediately. And then in spare, he has a grenade and some ammo, and then you can drop it on the floor if you really want to. I don't know why you would, but you know you can. You can also overwatch in this game. It doesn't work like you would think it does. Like you can't just overwatch and be like, oh, I'll hit anything that moves. No, you have to choose a specific region type thing. Like I want to overwatch here, and anything that moves in this area, you will shoot at. Hopefully hit it. Probably not, because you are not that good. Yeah, other than that, I think that covers most of the stuff that is really. I might have forgotten something, because I don't. Yeah, or this time here's the health, and this is the willpower, which is again for panic and for special abilities that I don't have any of. So, also this guy just spotted. Okay, so this where is it? Oh, there it is. I think this right here is the spotter, because I shot at this thing last time, and then it was all like, oh, alerting enemies or something, or mass hatching. So I think this is the spotter, and this is, I don't know, some weird college project. I have no idea what that is. It's terrifying, that's what it is, though. I think for now I'll just ignore it, because I don't think it actually does anything if we just leave it alone. I think you have to be up close to it in order to do it. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Not a clue. So we are here to destroy a spawning pool, and my guess, this is my guess from last time I played too, my guess is that the spawning pool, oh hello, there's a guy there. Hello. Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, so as you can see, there's no... Really stop doing that! There's oh, you can also see now this guy has weakened face and his arms and legs are all beat up. As you can see, there's no, unlike in XCOM and XCOM 2, there's no, oh, alien spotted, oh, I'm gonna run around and dance now, you get a free move. No, they just shoot you the moment they see you. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think this is the spawning pool. I'm not sure though, I guess we'll find out. Hopefully without my... Yeah, it is. My microphone is plugged in. Oh, just checking. I do have rocket launchers. Actually, I kind of want to try using the rocket launcher. I think that I would really like if for shift to go back. Like you can use tab like you can in the other games to go forward, but you can't use shift to go back again, which is a little annoying. But I guess it is what it is. Can I just rocket the hell out of this guy? Oh, look at that. I haven't used this gun, but I'm actually really excited to see how this works. Let's try it out. Frame rate issues. That's how you know it's good. Yes, so he got wrecked. And the game was not really happy about me doing that, apparently. That's probably gonna get tweaked, I assume. Oh! Oh yeah, you see, I don't care, you saw that weird thing, that's fine. But yeah, let's move you people up. Yeah, so that's the, cover, you might have noticed that there are, like if you go, where is it? If you go here, there's like a half shield. You might think, oh, half cover, 20% cover, you can't get hit. Oh, no, that's not how it works at all. Essentially, cover in this game is only cover in the sense that you can't be shot through it. But they can just destroy the cover and then you are kind of screwed. Which I also got to demonstrate that in my other play. God damn it! I'm so annoyed that I didn't record that. Oh, it did, but no voice. But essentially what you can do is, if, say for example, an enemy is hiding like here and we know he's hiding there, what we can do is we can actually destroy this cover. Just straight up shoot it, like, you know, just do this. Like just this, I just shoot it, and then we can get a clean shot at the aliens behind it. So, pretty interesting. So far, as I said, I only played one mission, and then I was like, huh, this is This is an egg. Oh, hello. Oh, that's close. That's the thing right next to that. Because I only played one mission of it, and then I decided, you know what? I want to record this. And here we are. Well, not technically. Technically it was, oh, I want to record this. And then I went and did, and then I realized, oh wait, there's no voice. Let me just restart that. And here we are, there you go. That's the accurate version of that statement. I hate that annoying. Let's just do that. Like, that is so annoying that I was recording, I was doing so good on my commentary, it was beautiful, everything was going great, and then as it turns out I wasn't recording my voice, so it was a complete waste of my time. So that's great. I think this guy lost 2 will, or maybe he has more will, and I don't actually know what that means right there, it's flashing. But that's the thing, this game, in my opinion, it really needs tooltips. Like a lot of this stuff, like you can't hover over these to get tooltips. You can't hover over. I mean, this is kind of obvious what that is, I guess. But like if we go into the inventory, for example, oh, okay, no, I guess it's a bad example. But like there's some stuff where you look like enemies, for example. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain. There's no good examples right now, but there have been examples where it's like I would really like a tooltip for this. I think it's more obvious on the geoscape, I guess, kind of thing. For now, it's fine, I guess. I'm trying to point out a thing, and then it's like, oh no, there's nothing to point out because I was wrong. So if we get right up close in this thing's face, we should have essentially a guaranteed hit. Like if we do this, you can see. Oh, all right. Can I? Like, yeah. So you can see we pretty much have a guaranteed hit no matter where we are. We'll hit it regardless of where we shoot. If we're right in its face, as it should be. There you go. So if you're ever tired of... Oh, I guess that is extra will. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, so if you've ever been tired of XCOM, I have a 95% chance to hit right in this face, and I missed. Well, this is the game for you, because that's not a thing in this game. If you're right in the face, unless you aim at the ground, I guess, you will guarantee a hit. Of course, the downside is the enemies will also guarantee a hit if they're right in the face, so maybe you shouldn't let them get right into your face. That might be an idea in the first place. As a result of the entire cover thing, I've noticed, then like, I don't play one, I don't know, maybe not the next professional, but I've noticed that cover is, it's still important, obviously, but it's not as, well, I don't know about that. I mean, it is actually, I think it's maybe more important, because if you break line of sight, also this, as far as I know, means that there was an alien right there at some point. But we don't know where he is now. We just know that there was something there at some point. Although we don't get to see these things as that, so I don't know. Maybe not. That's my guess as to what that means, though. Oh, yeah, we see that thing again. Still not entirely sure what it is. I think that's the Sentinel spotter thing, whatever it's called. For now, though, I think we can just move up. Oh, you guys are so far behind. Maybe I should upgrade this. Oh, why are you so slow? Oh, maybe I should give you more speed. Like, I was considering just upgrading some of the stuff, but like, oh my god, I shouldn't say this, but I should just use them. These guys need speed like mad. I guess in case something happens over here, do that. And yeah, you can do it too, in case something happens over here. Because we did see there was a guy over there, so... There was a glorified lobster man over there. AKA Crab Man. Okay. Wow, your movement speed sucks! Holy hell! Yeah, you need more speed. Holy... He does have this thing. Oh, there's something! I wanted to show an ability that used will points, but I couldn't find one. There's one. So this ability, you can jump to anywhere, I think. Can you? Oh, okay, never mind. It has to be in range. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, it uses 2 will points. So essentially, if you use this too much, I guess you'll start panicking or something. So... Finally, I found one. You can also rest and get all your will points back, I suppose. So, I guess it's not the end of the world if you use all your will points. You'll just take a nap and get them all back. But yeah, there wasn't a bit. Like I was looking for one before about how, like, because I wanted to demonstrate that that will points are used for abilities, but I couldn't find one because none of these guys have it apart from that one guy, I guess. Also, this guy can shoot 4 times, so he's amazing. Like, this gun is just all out amazing. It doesn't do that much damage though, but it just shoots 4 times. It doesn't give a shit. Now he's preparing. I don't know what that does. Like, I don't know what that thing does when it's finished preparing. I have not got a clue. Let's try and see if we can't kill it. Oh, hello, what do you see? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's another one of those. What? No. What? Yeah, that thing there. That thing there. That, what in the world is that? Ugh. Okay, maybe that's the spawning pool. Looks more like a... Is that a face? Looks like a weird turtle rabbit ooze monster. Ugh. Gross. I don't want any part of this. Yeah, shoot it. Oh, could you... Oh. Well, look at that. We shot at this guy and then the bullet actually flew all the way back there and hit that guy. That's quite impressive. Not what I wanted you to do, but that's... hands up to you. That was an amazing shot, not gonna lie. Very impressed. Can you... Can we do that? Let's try and see if we can't land a shot somewhere. Like, if we shoot here, there's a pretty good chance we'll hit this guy. Let's do that. Didn't quite kill him. Didn't quite kill him. Do we have anyone that can shoot at him? If we move you to... Can you see him from here? Can you be a hero? No, you can't. Okay, you suck. Okay, so this thing will... I don't know what it does. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, neither of you guys can do anything, so I guess just go hide in this corner. You're kind of screwed. Let's see what it does. Telepathic attack. Minus 10 willpower. See what did that do? What did that do? It didn't do anything to us. Your attack failed. Alright. Alright, I'll take it, I guess. And so we can... Where was the other one? The other one was like somewhere, I don't know, somewhere back there. But yeah, so we can, technically speaking, actually shoot at the other guy from back here, even though we can't technically see it. Also move you over here. Wait, no, there was an enemy down here, wasn't there? Oh yeah, oh, I just set you up for failure right there, didn't I? Oh, you can see it. You can see both of them. Is that... Where is this thing? It's like somewhere back there. Sure. Shoot it. Wow, what an amazing shot. Try again. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. How much ammo did you use? I used a lot of ammo. Maybe we should move you guys up. Do you see anything from here? Like that lobster man guy, crab man? No? Okay. Can you shoot this guy? Can you shoot him? Can you shoot something? Okay, maybe not. Maybe another time, I guess. You know, that's fine. Meanwhile, Mr. Slowpoke here is slowly moving his way up. I need to upgrade that guy's speed. He is so slow. Let's just hope you go to the rifle again. Let's go here. I still have no idea where that. I think he was over here. Let's just do that in that direction. Actually, we do have you too. Yeah, you might hit our guy if I get you there. So Overwatch works slightly differently than what I'm used to, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay. That was pretty straightforward. Who has the shotgun? You have the shotgun, right? Yeah. Is the crabman over here? Oh, yeah, there he is. Hello. Yeah, so crabman basically... Oh, this guy is so exposed. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, so basically, this is a better example of the aim system. If I could actually see him, I guess. Let's go here. So this here shows the aiming system in all its glory. Here we can actually shoot at different parts. Like we can target his arm, for example, or we can target his chest piece here behind his shield. So crabmen in particular have this shield in front of them, and they can deploy it, and if they do, you basically... The entire field of view is covered up by the shield, which is really annoying, because it blocks up all your shots, and it has a lot of health. Which is where Mr. Big Guy down here would have been really handy. This gun does like 18 damage, and it just shreds shields instantly. Oh yeah, we do have grenades, so let's go Odin Grenade. Infinite ammo. I don't think so, but alright. Let's grenade this guy. Because I'm lazy, and grenades are awesome. Look at that. So we disabled his machine. That's another thing. You can actually, if you notice now, he doesn't have a gun anymore. His arm is blown off. Essentially, if you shoot at them at the correct spots, you can actually disable their weapons. Which I assume also means that they can do the exact same thing to you. So, you know, worth noting. If we go here, we can shoot him twice. Let's do that. Or we can shoot the shield twice, I guess, because the shield's in the way. What if we aim at the hand? What if we aim at the leg? That's not really that much. Oh, we can aim at this leg. Shoot the leg! Ah, that is it's a pretty nice aiming, I must say. It took a little while to get used to, because I didn't really understand how it worked at first. But also, let me just turn this down slightly. This in particular, yeah. Like, it took a little while for me to get used to at first, because I didn't understand anything at all about how it worked whatsoever. But now that I've missed a few shots and gotten more used to it, it's actually pretty interesting. I kind of like it. It definitely does feel very much like the old games, which is, I guess, why they say that he's the creator of it, because, you know, it's his system, so it would make sense that it would feel kind of like, I guess, not exactly like the old system, but it feels have we hit the secret we have? It feels very reminiscent of I got chucked along when he did that. Like, the aiming system feels very much like the old aiming system of the older games, like Apocalypse, Terror from the Deep, and whatnot. In that you basically shoot wherever you feel like it, and you can break down cover if you so desire with just your gun, which you can't do in the newer games. So it's actually really nice being able to shoot cover and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot you regardless. You can't do anything about it. Oh. I don't know what that does. He just kind of screams. Good for you. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Hello. Hello. How are you? No, actually, this is a prime opportunity to try out this thing. I want to try this thing out. This might be a bad idea, though, because I'm gonna really be exposed if I go there. This guy has a shotgun. Oh, we can go. Oh, hello. I want to try the shotgun out properly. Let's go right next to this guy. So now we're pretty much right in his face, and if we look, yeah, look at that. We are pretty much guaranteed to hit this guy. If we aim like right here, we will hit him no matter what happens. So that's really nice. Let's blast his face off. Get wrecked. God, I want to try this melee. Let's try the melee. I really want to try it, how to see how it works. So it's this thing. Electric melee attack that deals damage and stuns. Go for it. It didn't actually damage him. 18 stun. It didn't do any damage to him at all. It's interesting. So I guess it's just a crowd control type thing. Interesting, but now he's stunned, so he can't do anything. So I guess we have that going for us. As far as I know, stun lasts the entire turn, so we can actually just kind of take our sweet time with him if we really wanted to, and shoot his gun from really up close and personal. Of course, the downside to being able to hit everything up close and personal is that the aliens can do that too. So while people are like, oh, look at me, I can shoot this guy right as I want to, and I'll never miss because I'm amazing. Yeah, they get that benefit too if they get up close and personal. So it's I do like it though. It's very interesting. Who are you? Oh, you're the sniper. Yeah, sure, go here. Interesting aiming system. I'm actually looking. I'm kind of looking forward at this point to playing the full game. Like right now, this is still, as I said. Hello. How are you? Do you come here often? You gonna do something, or you just gonna stand there? Okay, feeling it, because earlier I said that these guys don't actually just dance around when you get spotted, but apparently some of these guys do. I guess because they're spawning in, they're like, oh, I don't want to cheat. I'm just gonna stand here now. You can't really do anything. Can you? No. That costs 50 to use? That's expensive. How much damage is this? You can't even see him. What's this? Is this an loading grenade? Yes, it is. I think now that I think about it, good sentence. I think that this telepathic effect is actually what's causing these guys to keep spawning. That's my guess. Can we just explode this guy? Come on. There you go. Explode him. Get rid of him. Health. Yeah, the explosions aren't as satisfying as they are in XCOM 2, I must say. Mostly... Oh, hello, that's an egg. Mostly the sound effects isn't... it doesn't sound as meaty or as explosive. Meaty is a weird word to say for an explosion. But they don't sound as satisfying. Again, that's probably because it's very much in development still. But, you know, still. As someone that really enjoys the explosive part of these games, it is a little sad. The explosives feel a little bit on the missed guns. Oh, you don't have any more ammo. Let's get you out of there. I get to get you out of there. Who cares? Alright, shotgun person. Can you move? No, okay. You can shoot. What does this cost 50? Yeah, it costs 50 to use. Let's go here. Let's shotgun the hell out of this guy. Disable his leg. I think you disabled more than his leg, but alright, I'll take it. Can you... What have we got from here if we shoot? We got a... Yeah, I guess a 50%-ish. Can we move? We can move one tile closer. Oh, there you go. That's much better. What are we looking at now? Hey, look at that. Much better. Not remotely better, but sure, go for it. Get him! Or shoot the rock behind him. I guess that works too, you know. Assert dominance. What have you got? Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh, that's a nice shot. And can you then finish it with a pistol? Go for it! No, you missed. Okay. We do have one more sniper though. Where's the other sniper? There you go. What have you got from here? You got a... Oh, look at that. This is, I think this is what the effective range means. It's essentially how tight this circle is. Like, this thing has an effective range of what is like 50, 51 or 58 meters, as opposed to the gun that this guy has that has like an effective range of... what is your effective range? Like 18 or something, I think? 17, yeah, 17. So essentially because this guy has such a big effective range, the sphere is much smaller. Smaller, so you can basically snipe them like this. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, good on you, you died. This also means that there's no such thing in this game as a squad sight. Or any of that, because everyone has squad sight, I suppose. I guess that's another way to look at it. Although the guy... Oh, hello. What the hell is that? Oh! Like a small spider. Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay. I guess it's not that scary after all. Can you go get rid of this insect thing? What's your hit chance from here? That's pretty terrible. Go closer. Go right up into its face. Or maybe this is a spawn point. I don't know. Kill the weird spider thing. Gross. Gross. Let's go. Oh yeah, because your telepathic attack appears to be spawn a million enemies. That's really good to know for future reference. So we lost track of the weird spawning hive thing, whatever it was. I think that was the hive. I could be wrong, but I think that's the hive. Let's reload you. Oh yeah, thing to note, when you reload your gun, you actually lose the magazine you reload it with. If you reload with like 3 out of 5 bullets left, which I sometimes feel the urge to do, essentially you just lost all those bullets. So, oh, hello. Egg and oh there you go. Oh, Pat, can we shoot from here? I wonder. Let's just sit there. You just sit there. That's fine. Right, so I'm curious now. Can you? Oh, you can't see it anymore. Well, I mean, we know it's like right there, right? That was like where it is. It was like right around here. So I mean, you guys should be able to shoot from there, right? Surely. Actually, can you just shoot this thing from here? What are we looking at here? Oh yeah, that's a definitely. Oh, maybe a little bit more. I'd like. Oh, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Try that. Beautiful shot. Can you do it with a pistol as well? Or that? I think the pistol range is pretty terrible. Yeah. I tried anyway. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, Sniper 2. I put you on pistol duty. Can you go anywhere where you can see this thing at all? I mean, I don't know if this right here is destructible. I don't think so. Could be wrong. Maybe I just move you over here to the other guys. It's like sniper corner right here. This guy needs more movement. Like, oh my god, he just can't go anywhere. He's just crawling forward. Like, please, guys, don't leave me behind. I'm trying. Oh god, what a slowpoke. Who are you? Oh yeah, shotgun guy. Let's reload your gun. Oh wait. Oh yeah, so now, since I used my grenade, I think I should equip a new grenade. So this is Incinerator grenade. We have explosive grenade. There you go. And that costs 25 action points. Yeah, that costs 1 action essentially. I guess you can see you have 4 actions. I guess that's one way to look at it. No, not really, because you can move more than one. I don't know how to explain them. It was a good way to look at it until I realized that you can move, and then it was not a good way to look at it anymore. What are we looking at here? Oh, hello. There's a lot of stuff in the way. How about you shoot him? How about you shoot the rock behind him? Yeah, that works too. Thank you. Appreciate it. What about you? What if you... can you even see him from here? You can see this thing, I guess. Barely. They're like right there. Barely see it. If I shoot this, will it do something horrible? Disabled egg. That's pretty vague, but alright, I'll take it, I guess. We disable an egg. Yay? I don't know if that's... I'm guessing that's good, but please shoot this weird spider facehugger thing. Thank you. Gross. Move, Mr. Look, this guy really needs movement speed. Can you climb up this stuff? I think you can. I think that's a ladder-ish. It's not a ladder. It serves the purpose of a ladder. What do you want from me? Shotgun guy, get your ass moving. You are so far behind everyone else. Then again, you have legs and arm and face is injured, so I guess you have a good excuse. But still, it's not a good excuse. And you can still see it, yeah? Sure. Sure. You almost shot my guy. You should feel very ashamed of yourself. Oh, can you actually... Can you... Oh, you can see it now. Oh, maybe you helped us then. Right, so it is like right there. So let's shoot here. You shot a tree, but you hit him too, so that's good. I guess it's like our penetration to that thing, maybe? Let's move you slightly closer. So if we move you up here... Oh, that sounds like a bad idea. Let's get everyone over here before we start moving people up there, in case there's something really horrible up there. Where's your orange move radius? I see blue move here. Where's orange? Oh, that's showing for some reason. That's curious. What if I go here? Now it is. I don't know what happened there, but I guess... I don't know. Alpha is an alpha, I suppose. You can't do anything. You don't get to do anything. Just no. No. Oh, all right. Well, sniper squad. Here we go. Let's try to aim like where we can hit it for guaranteed. Like right there. It's guaranteed to hit it. Oh, that's a nice shot. And then you don't shoot my guy in the back, please. Okay, you shouldn't shoot him in the back. Right there. Look at that. We don't even need to move anyone else. This is fine. Well, let's get up here. If we go here, we can technically shoot. No, we can still only shoot it twice. Okay, never mind. There's nothing horrible up here. Wow, look at that aim. Right, let's go slightly more to the side. Oh! How about you shoot it like there? Oh yeah, look at that. Disabled torso. Can you shoot it again? Like right there, please? Yeah, right there. Oh, look at that. We killed it. Was that the spawning pool? I think it was. Didn't look like a pool to me. It looks more like a weird... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Look at that. So he leveled up, you level up, everyone leveled up apart from our heavy guy because he can't move for shit's worth. And we gained 5 skill points. Alright. Sweet. That mission was actually a lot easier than the first mission I did on my own. It's just saying.